offers you a wide range of car accessories, auto parts, tools, and car-related gift ideas. Find everything you need here at Blade Auto Center. You're tuned in to Blade Radio. Blade Radio. Here at Blade Auto Center, we always put our customers first. We know our parts and products, and we've got the best merchandise at the right price. This is Blade Radio. Blade Radio.
Hey there guys, Saber here. Welcome back to Blade Radio. Here we're always pushing the pedal when it comes to bringing you the best mix of driving music and high quality, value for money car products and services.
You got Edge right here too, and you are absolutely right, Saber. It's all here under one roof. And what's more, our friendly and attentive staff is always on hand to give you expert advice on the latest car products available.
Of course, Blade offers top industry brands like Sparco, 3M, Dub, Meguiar's, Pioneer, Mothers, Garment, and many more, all of course at a very reasonable price.
We hope you enjoy your visit here at Blade Auto Center. Meanwhile, let's get right back to the music. Keep it here and always remember, if it's Blade, it's better!
Big Bang. Doon daw nag-umpisa ang lahat sa isang pagsabog. Ako, si Janus Paraiso. At dito nagtatapos ang storya ko.
Black 2, Last 6. Ako si Jill De La Rosa. Paano ako napunta dito? Toolbox! Ipabalik mo yung toolbox ng tatay ko o ipabalik mo yung toolbox ng tatay ko?
Toolbox? Bakit ba pinagbibintangan na? Ako nga, wala lang din yung suitcase ko. Mga kanina lang. Sa nanay ko pa yun. Andiyan lang siya, oh. Baka we share the same magnanakaw?
Hindi ako kung sino yun.
Plano. Except yung last part.
Wala.
Bawal.
Focus.
Focus.
And we are live here. You can watch us on Facebook, on YouTube, on Shopee, and Lazada. Look for us, Blade Auto Center. What's up, Bladers? Good morning. Welcome to our daily drive, everyday tips for everyday driver. In today's episode, we will be talking about me. This is my first time here. This is the first time I'm hosting a show. This is the first time I'm doing this for Blade Auto Center, and I'm kind of glad that I'm here right now. If you are new to this channel, my name is Ira Panganiban. This is our daily drive, your everyday tips for the everyday driver. If you are new to this channel, please like, subscribe, and follow Blade Auto Center on YouTube. Just click subscribe and press on the bell button so that you will be advised when there's something new on Facebook. Of course, you know how to follow on Facebook. On Lazada and Shopee, look for the keyword Blade Auto Center. So, without further ado, let's begin our daily drive. Who am I? What am I doing here? Why am I here? Why did Robert Santan call me over and have me do this thing? Well, my name's Ira Panganiban. If you don't know me by now, then I'd probably be living under the rock. But anyway, I want you to look at this and remember these are the people behind this show and the reason why we are alive. These are our sponsors.
Blade Radio Live would like to thank the following sponsors. Dub Project, Hero Motorcycle Accessories, Micromagic Premium Car Care, Sparco Racing Accessories, Pioneer, Transcend, Bosch, Virtua, Type S. If you like the programs at Blade Radio, please support our sponsors. And now, let's get back to our regular program.
We're back! Don't worry, you just caught me doing something. Right now, there is a press conference that is going to be held by the Vehicle Inspection Owners Association of the Philippines. These are the guys who do your motor vehicle inspection. Ito yung pinag-aawayan ngayon. People are fighting about it. The Motor Vehicle Inspection Center. Why do we have to do this? Why do we have to undergo this? Well, the VCOAP, Vehicle Inspection Center Owners Association of the Philippines, is conducting a press conference. They're here. They're live on my computer. They're conducting a press conference to explain what they do and how they are addressing all of the issues, all of the concerns that we are experiencing because of this new law that a lot of people are saying we're just placed onto them. Suddenly, may bagong batas na naman. Actually, hindi ho bagong batas. So we've been talking about this for the longest time. It's just that some people don't pay attention and some media don't really use the story. I mean, it doesn't make sense. Anyway, let's go to our industry news at the moment. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe on our social media channels, Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, Shopee, and Lazada. Our keyword is Blade Auto Center. Don't forget that. Anyway, let's go to our industry news. Our industry news at the moment, let's go check it out. First, on Car Moody, yes, we do inspect all of the automotive websites to get the news. On Car Moody, their biggest story today is that Toyota Philippines will operate a 4.5 billion logistics hub in the fourth quarter of 2021. Okay, what does that mean? That means that they will be putting up a big plant, a big logistics hub where they will store something like 100,000 cars at a given time, so that they can supply the automotive needs of every Filipino. That's cool, huh? That's cool. See, that's the president of Toyota right now, Mr. Okamoto-san. And in the last press conference that we had about last Friday, he told us this 4.71 billion facility that they will be building, which will probably be operational by the end of the year for Toyota to be able to supply cars for the Filipinos who wants this. Mostly this will be the ones that Toyota sells, no? Toyota Vios, their Wigos, their Land Cruisers, their Hilux pickups, their Innovas. And yes, they will continue to manufacture cars in the Philippines, assemble cars in the Philippines in furtherance of the CARS program. So this is a good thing for us. There. Mr. Atsuhiro Okamoto has expressed pride in this new facility that they will be building up. Of course, next issue we have, next news in the industry, the Land Transportation Office says that there is no need for motor vehicle inspections if you have no MVIC in your area. All right? Or you only need an emission test. This has been I'm going to say I'm going to be very clear about this. The rules are clear. We just don't find time to look for it and read up on it. But the rule says if you don't have an MVIC in your area, then a private emission testing center will do for registering your cars. It is not necessary. It is not a mandatory at the moment because there is nothing. There is no MVIC in your area. For example, you're in the boondocks of Cordillera, and there's no MVIC there, but there are emission testing centers there. You can use the emission testing centers to register your car. There is no need to travel 100 kilometers to find a motor vehicle inspection center. Okay? That's what the LTO says, and that has been in the rule books for the longest time today. Okay? All right. Now, next. Industry news. The Mini. There is a new Mini in town. And the big grills will be prominent for the Minis starting 2021 on the 3-door hardtop. What does that mean? That means it's a better looking Mini. Look at that. I mean, if you're looking at the picture on the screen right now, that looks like a very pretty face of the 3-door hardtop Mini. They tried to keep it with the small grills, but hey, it's fashion. It's what's uso in today's world. So they're coming out with their own big grill Mini, and I think that should look great. And then from Autocar Philippines, our fourth industry news, the Toll Regulatory Board and the Department of Transportation says they will initiate a 3-strike policy on RFID violators. What does this mean? You see, there are a lot of motorists out there who have RFID stickers, but they don't have any load. What they will do is they will enter the RFID lane, and then when it gets flagged, they will wait for someone to go up to them so that they can pay their toll fee. I don't understand, So anyway, they've been doing this it's been happening for about a day, about 3,000, 2,000 times in a day on toll booths along the expressways. So the Tollway Regulatory Board said they are now going to penalize motorists who use the RFID lanes with the RFID accounts that have no money in it. So for the first violation, you'll get warned. For the second violation, you'll get ticketed. For the third violation, you'll get fined. So maglagay naman kayo ng load dun sa RFID ninyo. Kala ninyo, toll booth pa rin eh. That's what you do eh. You treat it as a manned toll booth. Your RFID sticker doesn't have any load, but you have the cash in your hand. So when you get there, you wait for someone to walk up to you, and then you pay them. What this does is it piles up the traffic behind you. It jams traffic on the lane where you stop. And it bothers other people. It is inconvenient for all the other motorists. It's just good for you. So, the TRB has just decided that no, you're not going to do this. No, you are not going to continue with this practice. And yes, we are going to fine you if you keep doing this. Hey, there are some questions. Can I see those questions from our viewers? Maybe I can answer them. Maybe I can't. If I can answer them, I will. If I can't, well. Sir Ira, hindi ba dapat public transportation muna ang higpitan sa inspection? Actually, kasama sila sa inspection. I don't know where you got this idea that public transportations are not included in the motor vehicle inspection thingy. No. They are included. Even jeepneys, even owner type jeepneys are included. Everything is included. I don't know where you guys got this idea that public transportation are not included. I don't know who fed you this, but kasama ho sila sa motor vehicle inspection law. Wala hong exempted. Why? Nagsimula ho to noong 2017 nung may mamatay na mahigit 200 tao na sa nag-crash na bus dyan sa may Mindoro na ininspeksyon ng Pangulong Duterte at ni Transport Secretary Arthur Tugade. When they saw that crash and they saw the condition of the bus, puro kalawang yung kaha, di ba? Wasak yung makina, kalbo yung gulong. It was not roadworthy. They decided to re-implement the motor vehicle inspection system. And the first thing they wanted to inspect were public transportation. So where did anybody get the idea that public transportation are not included in the motor vehicle inspection system? I don't know. Because they are. Any other questions, sir? Yan na, yun ang sagot ko sa iyo. Sir Ira, paano kung delay yung pasok ng credits sa RFID? Kasalanan ng tollway operator yan. Sila ang paparusahan. Isumbong nyo sa TRB at saka sa DOTR, mapaparusahan sila. Pero siniguro naman sa atin ng NLEX ng Manila North Tollways at ng San Miguel Corporation Tollways na naayos na nila yung sistema nila. So real-time na ang pasok ng pera ninyo sa inyong mga cards. Next question. One more question. Good morning, Sir Ira. Albert, good morning. Hindi question yun. Di ba? Parang di naman first time ni Boss Ira sa our daily drive. Sanay na ho ako sa trabahong to. Ito ho trabaho ko simula nung 20 anyos ako. So talagang pagpasensyahan nyo na ho kami. So yan. Yan yung mga questions. You know what? I see a lot of questions on the side and I see a lot of comments. Maybe in the next few episodes, we will devote more time on the questions than on the issues. I'll just lay down the issue and then I'll just have you guys start talking about it. So maybe we can have a nicer interaction because I'd really like to know what you're thinking. I'd really like to know what's on your mind. I'd really like to know what questions you ask. So in the next episode, we'll try to do this. We'll try to have you doing more of the talking than me doing the talking. I talk too much. My mother tells me that all the time. My father hates that. God bless their souls. I talk too much. Okay, what's next? What are we going to do next? I can't see it. Sir Ira, about child seat law. Mabuti na hold muna. Pahirap eh. Well, Kyle, mamaya pag-uusapan natin yan. Titirahin ko yung... I will discuss that issue simply because there has been a lot of disinformation going around when it comes to laws and new laws. And this child seat law, this child restraint and safety law is one of those. Mamaya, sasagutin ko po yan. Okay? In the meantime, saan tayo pupunta, Idol? Punta muna tayo sa Car Club. Ito. Yan. Puntahan po natin. Puntahan po ninyo. Don't forget to go to visit our Car Club Philippines Facebook group. This group gives you updates on road, on the spot, mga pasaway na drivers, and even rescue issues. Diba? So, visit Car Club Philippines. Medyo maganda-gandang website yan, magandang Facebook page yan. It helps you a lot. And it gives assistance and information to a lot of our motorists out there. Okay? Magbabalik po kami pagkatapos sa ilang paalala. We will be taking a short break. Hihinga lang ako ng malalim. Tapos, magkwentuhan ulit tayo, ha? We'll be back.
Hello, Bladers. Are you tired of seeing your messy car? Wish you could just snap your fingers and everything will be cleaned? We have a solution for you. Welcome to our daily drive. Everyday tips for everyday drivers. If you are not subscribed yet, you are missing out. Aside from taking care of your car's exterior, the interior also need to be checked regularly. Keeping your car clean is as simple as 1, 2, 3. Follow these easy steps to make sure that your car is always tidy. First is daily checkup. It is highly necessary to have a quick look inside your car before starting your trip. If there's any trash, Clean it up immediately and put it in the garbage or a portable trash bag inside your car. Ensure to remove any trash that's been left in your car for days, as this will cause problems. Second is shampoo and vacuum. They are very useful in removing dirt, grime and dust from different surfaces such as mats, carpet and upholstery. It is advised that you should shampoo your car every month and vacuum it weekly to keep it clean and neat. Third, pay for car detailing. If you are willing to spend money for getting your car cleaned, then going for car detailing is highly recommended. A car detailer can remove even the smallest remaining breadcrumb inside your car. Fourth, wipe down. Cars can be wrapped in leather, rubber, or vinyl. You need to wipe down the surfaces of your car interior with a suitable cleaning tool at least twice a week. Take off your floor carpets, then brush or vacuum separately. This is also a chance to have a quick checkup on your car's mats to look for signs of wear and tear, so you can decide if it's time for a replacement. Do you agree with our list? Or did we miss anything? Comment down below so we can discuss it. We publish a new episode every day. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe so that you don't miss out on all of our new releases. For more driving and car care tips, visit us at www.blade.ph. Blade Auto Center, it's Blade, it's better.
Yun! You don't sleep in a dirty house, right? You don't eat on a dirty table. You don't use dirty plates. You don't use a defective pen. You don't use a defective computer. What more with your car? Remember, and you keep this in mind, it is better to have a clean and well-maintained car, because it will keep you comfortable, it will keep you safe, and it's just really nice. As I said, you don't live in a dirty house. You try to clean your house, you clean your room, you clean your bed. And then you fix your bed if you lie down and it doesn't feel good. That's also what you do with your car. That's how to enjoy a motor vehicle. You clean it, you maintain it. And that's a nice way of doing things, especially for everything that you own. Of course, if it's for your car, there's a lot of things you can buy here at Blade Auto Center that can help you take care of your car. Clean it, maintain it, make it look good, make it poggy, like Ira the Poggy. Diba? Okay, we're back. Let's discuss a few things. What are we going to be discussing right now? We'll be discussing the car seats, right? We'll be discussing the issue of it's called, under the law, it is called the Car Restraint Act of 2020. Why Child Restraint on Automobiles Act of 2020. Bakit ho child restraint? Why is it called child restraint? Simply because what it does is it keeps your child, your little toddler or your little kid in the car secure and safe inside your car. You know, according to multiple studies worldwide, the safest way to travel inside the car is to strap yourself into your seat. Why? In case of any crashes or any accident, the airbags and the seat belts and the seats can keep you safe and secure in one place of the car, even if the car keeps stumbling or rolling over. Okay. The airbags, it will help you because it cushions the impact. It prevents you from hitting anything in front of you. So the airbags is deployed. The seat belts keeps you safe. It's just it keeps you in the car so you don't move around. Now, why is there a need to keep children fastened to the car? In the same fastened to the seat. In the same vein that it needs us to be secured in a seat, we also need to secure the child in the seat in cases of terrible crashes. Diba? Now, bakit po kailangan ng child seat? Can you imagine? You have a small child, a 6-year-old, 7-year-old, 8-year-old child seated on the car seat beside you. You strap him with the seat belts, but the seat belts goes across his face. It goes across his neck. Can you imagine what will happen if you get into a crash? The child's face will smash into the seatbelt. Remember, the seatbelt snaps solid in case of an accident. It will not move. If your child's face hits that, his face is going to break. He's going to break his nose. He's going to break his eyes. Or if it's in his neck because he's a little bit taller, he's going to crush his windpipe. He's going to die. That's why you need a car seat. So that when you put him in the car seat, it raises him up, it positions him in a proper place so that the seatbelt goes right here where it's safe. Also, why do you need a car seat? Because the airbags, if the child is seated here, and it's like that, when the airbags hit, you know that airbags travel at something like 180 kilometers per hour when it deploys? You know that? And if the child spins forward and smashes into the airbag, it's gonna break his face. That's why you need a car seat. Because a child's size is not the same as our size. Diba? Okay. The other rule is, and remember, ginaya lang ho natin ito sa ibang bansa. Yung ibang batas, sa likod ang bata at nakabaliktad, especially yung mga toddlers, yung mga sanggol, nakatalikod. Bakit ho nakatalikod? Kasi sa aksidente, hindi ho lumilipad yung bata. Di ho ba? Itong mga batas na ho ito, these laws were not invented by Filipino legislators. No. These came from best practices across the globe. Worldwide. Diba? So, we did not invent this. These are practices. One major question. 12 years old. 4 feet 11. Yes. Yes. Why? Because they are 12 years old. Even if they're 4'11", even if they're 4 feet 8 inches tall. If they're 11 years old, they do not know how to react. They are kids. Therefore, they need to be restrained. It is the same law as the law in the United States. It is the same law as the law in Canada. It is the same law in Europe. It is the same law in Australia. It is the same law in Singapore. The only thing I don't understand is the question, why do we need to do it here? We need to do it here because we need to be safe. We need to keep our kids safe. There is an argument that goes like this. You can buy a 650,000 peso small car. You cannot buy a 5,000 peso child seat to keep your child alive. That is a good argument. That is really a good argument. Yeah. Tama na yung reklamo because we complain eh. We complain. We always complain. Diba? Oh, sige. Questions. Let's answer some questions. Again, if I can answer it, I will gladly answer it. If I can't, well, Sir Ira, dapat rin po may child seat ang mga jeep at saka mga bus. Ganito, no? In Singapore, it is the responsibility of the parent to bring their own child seat when riding a taxi or a bus. In the United States, it is also the responsibility of the parent to bring child seats when riding public transportation. In short, dahil hindi ho permanente yung child seat sa kotse ninyo, kinakabit ho yun eh. At natatanggal. Kung sasakay ho kayo ng taxi, dadalhin nyo yung child seat nyo, isakabit nyo dun sa taxi. Dadalhin nyo ho dun sa bus. Sa ibang bansa ho, ang bata hindi pinapayagan na maglabas sa kalye, na karga-karga lang ng nanay na katulad na nakikita natin sa lansangan sa Pilipinas. No. In Singapore, in California, in New York, in London, in Australia, the children are required to be in child carrier gadgets. What are these? Strolleys, child seats that transform into strolleys, into child carriers. Hindi po responsibilidad ng bus at saka ng jeep yung child seat. Responsibilidad ho yung ng magulang na may anak. Okay? Okay. Next question. Do you have another question? Di ba? Sige tayo mga question. Ano masasabi nyo sa ginawang mandatory yung child seat tapos biglang ililift? Okay. Hindi ho nila nilift. Let me explain. The Department of Transportation, the Land Transportation Office, and all other executive branches of the government cannot not impose a law. Once the legislature has passed the law and the president has signed it into law, has passed the bill and the president has signed it into law, the executive department has no recourse, has no choice but to implement the law. Now, what the DOTR and the LTO is doing right now is they are suspending not the enforcement, but the sanction part. Sa madaling salita, sisitahin pa rin po kayo pagka nakitang may sanggol sa sasakyan ninyo ang mga pulis at walang child seat. Hindi lang ho kayo sisingilin ng piyansa. Hindi lang ho muna kayo titikitan. Pero sisingilin pa rin ho kayo. Sisitahin pa rin ho kayo. Why? This is part of what they call the information campaign. What the government did was, what the executive department did was, they shifted from strict enforcement to information campaign mode. So now, all cops or, well, LTO officials and some policemen, traffic policemen will do is, every time they see a child loosely riding a vehicle, they will be flagged and they will be told, ma'am, bumili po kayo ng child seat para sa sanggol ninyo, para po sa kaligtasan nila yan. Okay? This will go on for the next 6 months according to Assistant Secretary for Communications ng DOTR na si Goddess Hope Oliveros Liberan. So about 6 months. I was talking with the Assistant Secretary Edgar Galvante a few weeks ago. And last Monday. Sorry. Last Monday. And yes, that's what LTO said. They will shift to information campaign mode. That doesn't mean that the law is not going to be implemented. It will be implemented. It's just that they are now on the information campaign phase because it is the start of the law. And a lot of people are confused. Dahil dun sa clamor, dahil hindi na naman natin ibinalita, mag-i-inform mo na ang gobyerno. Another question. Okay? Okay, we're good. Those are the questions. Again, as I said, we will be reading your questions. We will be discussing things. But things like this, yung mga issues na ganito, what we try to do is, we try to talk to you guys. I mean, from my point of view, this is my first time on Blade Radio, but this has been my style ever since I started in the news. We don't do hyper sensational things. We try to explain. We try to inform the people. That's the job. To inform you of what's been happening and to give you a better understanding of things. Give you tips about your cars. Give you tips about how to handle them, how to drive safely, how to maintain properly your cars, maybe sometime we'll tell you how to buy cars, diba? How to save up, how to be able to save money when buying cars. We'll do that in the future. We'll be getting some experts here in car buying so that we can tell you how to do those things. Welcome, Robert Tan, boss. Welcome to Blade Radio, Ira. Looks like you slimmed down quite a bit. Looking good. Thank you, boss. It's dark, so I look small. If I use white, I look big. Thank you, Mr. Robert. Thank you very much. What is? Oh yeah, Bladers, if you are looking for car seats, since we're discussing car seats anyway, if you're looking for car seats, then you can find some car seats here at Blade Auto Center. There are Blade Auto Centers all over the country. You can go malls. SM, Corieta, the mall of Villar. You'll find the Blade Auto Centers out there. And come here, show me. Can I have the car seat? Okay lang. Dali mo dito. Let's do this. here. Because Blade has car seats and it's not expensive. Here, let me show you. See that? See that? There. You can see there on your screen right now. There are car seats and they are not very expensive. Look at this car seat, okay? These are the features that you will want to see in your car seat, okay? Number one, in your child car seat, it's soft. There are cushions around. Even the belts has cushions. Diba? The harness are proper. Well, it's there. It's inside. There's a plastic in that. But if I turn it around and I show you from the back, the harness at the back, these are the harness that goes into the car. These ones. This one straps into the car seat. Many cars, no, not many. Most of the cars nowadays in the world, not only in the Philippines but in the world, including the Philippines, have what you call ISOFIX attachments. All Blade car seats have ISOFIX attachments. So if you buy a car seat at Blade, then I am sure that if your car is ISOFIX compatible, it will be easy to install your child seat into your car. This child seat is available at Blade branches nationwide, or you can shop online at blade.ph. Shopee and Lazada also carry it. Just type in the keyword Blade Auto Center. There, see? You're looking at all of our car seats right now. There you go. Okay, let's oh, you get this na. Sabi nga ni Kuya Germs. Jojo, kunin mo na yung ano. Sabi ni Kuya Germs. Okay. Anyway, that's it. What time is it? Well, we're early. We can discuss a few things pa. Diba? We'll show you a little more of our products here and what we can offer you for now. And then we'll come back and I'll probably discuss with you something about the motor vehicle inspection centers. It's another hot topic for today. This afternoon, when we come back, I'll be talking with an executive of the CAMPI, Confederation of Automotive Manufacturers of the Philippines Incorporated, Attorney Romel Gutierrez. We will be discussing industry issues regarding that, the safeguard issue, the production, cars, the cars program, and all that. But before that, we'll go to a few commercials. There you go.
All programs on Blade Radio Live are purely for entertainment purposes only. The views and opinions expressed by the host and the guests do not reflect that of the show, the management, and the company. Now, Bladers, sit back, relax, and enjoy our show.
Oh, we're back! You know, the thing about live is you get caught doing things. You're not supposed to be caught doing things. Okay, again, there is a press conference ongoing right now by the Vehicle Inspection Center Operators Association of the Philippines. There they are, and they're discussing. Paolo Respachag is there. Well, they're all there. They're explaining what the difficulties that we are experiencing when it comes to motor vehicle inspection. Do we still have questions about the child seat? Maybe we can just read them over since we have time. It'll be nice. No, paano ma-implement child seat? Naka-dark tint lahat ng sasakyan. You know, there's a law against that. Dark tints. True. There's a law against that. There is a gradient of tint. I'm not sure. I think Blade would be better. Would be in a better position to explain this tint grade that we have for car tints. But there is already an existing law that says hindi ho kayo pwedeng dark tint. Just a shade enough to block the sun, pero light enough para makita kayo ng enforcers ng law enforcement agencies natin sa loob. Bakit po? Kasi ang kotse ang isa sa mga lugar na maraming kalokohan ang nagaganap. Hindi ho kayo dapat nakakapagtago sa loob ng kotse. Totoo ho yun. Matigas lang ang ulo ng mga congressman natin. Anyway, no politics. Sorry. Anyway, another question. Kyle Lee. Ano masasabi nyo sa LTO director na nagsabi kay Ami Perez na bumili na lang raw ng malaking sasakyan? Nagpapatawa lang ho. Ang problema, hindi dapat nagpapatawa yung mga government officials. Nagpapatawa ho siya. Kausap ko ho siya. Totoo lang. Kausap ko ho nung Monday dun sa press conference. Usap kami. Nag-joke lang ako eh. Ginawa naman balita. Sabi ko, syempre, official ka ng gobyerno eh. Lahat na lalabas sa bibig mo, balita. Naparusahan na ho. Hindi na dapat sinabi. That's wrong. That's completely wrong. Next. Again, as I said, in the future, when we do the shows again, I would like you to be more active in asking questions. I would like you to be more active in joining us for the discussions, because I'd really like to know what you think. I'd really like to know what's on your mind, because the only way we can understand each other, the only way we can be able to explain things is when you ask me questions. But again, I will repeat, if I know the answer, I will give you the answer. If I don't know the answer, we will find someone who knows the answer. We will try to answer your questions. Why? Because you need to know. You need to understand. It is our job to educate you. We need to inform you of things that you have doubts, the things that you do not know, in order to make life easier for you guys. Diba? Katulad niyan, child seat law. Diba? Ang daming nagko-question. Napansin ko, tinignan ko yung mga, nung pinost ko sa Facebook page ko yung reaction ko dyan sa child seat law. Nakita ko yung mga negative ang reaction. Nung chinek ko yung Facebook accounts, but diba? Those are what we need to. Kailan po ma-implement ng full ang MVIS sa mga LTO motor vehicle registration offices? Alam nyo, there are about 128 motor vehicle inspection centers that are going to pop up nationwide. Of this 120, about 28 are now live. But they only service certain regions. Medyo hiwa-hiwalay pa. So it is not practical for the government to be sending them out. Ang target ng Land Transportation Office is by the end of the year, all 120, 100 or 130 motor vehicle inspection centers, private motor vehicle inspection centers, will be live by the end of the year. If that happens, then it will be easier for motorists to register their cars. In the meantime, again, ulitin ko, if there is no motor vehicle inspection center in your area, you can go to a private emission testing center to get your certificate so that you can register your cars. Do not stress yourself out and force yourself to travel 100 kilometers, 200 kilometers to the nearest PMVIC just to get your car tested. Pwede po ang PETC kung walang PMVIC sa lugar ninyo. Okay? Nililiwanag ko lang para shoot tayo, para clear tayo. Diba? Para naman happy tayong lahat. Diba? It's better to know. Kasi hindi sinasabi yan sa mga post eh. Kasi lahat ho tayo social media eh. Punta tayo sa Facebook, punta tayo sa Twitter, doon tayo maghahanap ng impormasyon. Ang problema ko doon sa impormasyon doon sa mga yon, minsan yung nababasa natin, mga kabarkada rin natin, hindi rin ho sila well-versed. Hindi ko sinasabing hindi nila alam. It's just that hindi pa umaabot sa kanila yung impormasyon. Diba? So, it's better to try to learn and we'll try to inform you about that. Again, ulitin ko, kung wala pong MBIC sa lugar ninyo, pwede nyo hong gamitin ang PETC para magparehistro ng sasakyan ninyo. Yan. Diba? Yan. May natutunan ho tayo ulit ngayon, di ba? Ibinigkas sa akin yan ng mga kaibigan ko nung Lunes sa LTO. O yun. Ano ba ito mga to? Patingin ako ito mga to. Kaya mag tinitignan dito kanina to. Di ba? Maganda to eh. Diba? Nahihirapan ba kayong hawakan yung mga ano? Nahihirapan ba kayong hawakan yung mga manubela ninyo? Do you find it hard? Do you find it a little bit difficult grasping your steering wheels? Because sometimes it's the manipis type, diba? So it's too small for your cars or for your hands. Sometimes it's made of some other material that it's madulas and all that. Well, here at Blade Auto Center, you can find some of these kind of products. Like, these are your steering wheel covers and wheel cover, and they're nice. See, they're nice to your hands. They're nice to feel. They're nice to hold on to, and I kind of like it. So these ones are available at any of your Blade Auto Centers. Diba? These are steering wheel covers. It's got nice colors. This one is the red and black color. I like this. This is one I like. Diba? This is the flat black color. Well, yeah, it's kind of flat black. It looks pretty good there. Then here's another one. I like this, the tan and black with the white highlights. See, this looks pretty good. And then of course the black and white. There you go, black and white. This is a nice one right here. They're not expensive, huh? Look, they're only for $249.75. See, they're pretty cool. This is the black with the plastic. With plastic sides. Yes. And of course, the black and gray. This one. Again, you can find this at any of your Blade Auto Center branches nationwide. Or you can shop online at blade.ph. Or you can also look for it at Shopee and Lazada. They're available there. And they look pretty nice. DVD share na so the people can see. There. And on your screen, you can see all these products for the steering wheel cover. There you go. It's nice. And then, okay, let's give them back. Here you go. Yeah. See? These are nice products that you can get from your Blade Auto Center. There you go. So, that's about my my stuff here for this morning. Remember that you can always watch us here. I'm getting instructions. But remember, you can always watch us here at your Blade Radio Live. My name's Ira Panganiban, and every Thursday, I'm here every Thursday at 10 o'clock in the morning. I discuss with you things on the road. Anything. That's why the show is called Our Daily Drive. We discuss everything on the road. This is basically, I'd like to readjust the notion of motoring. This is not a motoring show. This is a transport show. We don't just discuss cars here. We discuss law enforcement, the rules, public transport, the roads, road signs, traffic discipline, driving discipline. We discuss everything that involves the road. If you like to drive, if you take the public transportation, if you do things on the road, just don't do any evil thing on the road, then we we will discuss it here at our daily drive. Steve Hudson, new host. Sino po ba? Si Ira Panganiban. Sorry, I'm a broadcast journalist. I've been a broadcast journalist since I was 20 years old. I started out in GMA 7, DZW radio, back in the late 80s, early 90s. I went into television with ABS-CBN for quite a number of years, about 10, 15 years, I think, 15 years, I think. And then I retired in 2010 from ABS-CBN. I went back to radio in DGXL, which I left quickly. And then for the last 7 years, I was a radio anchor, a commentary and news on Radio Inquirer, DGIQ 990 AM. So yeah, that's what I do. That's what I do. I've been a broadcast journalist all my life. I've been a journalist all my life. And I'd like to think people know me. My dad says no. My dad usually says, "You're not famous. Stop thinking about it." I think he's right because you just asked. But yeah, that's what I do. That's who I am. I'm Ira Panganiban. I don't conform to any particular line of thinking. You know, if it's wrong, it's wrong. If it's right, it's right. And I will usually say it the way it is. But here on our daily drive, since this is a transport program, I just stick to whatever it is, whatever I do here. So I'll stick to driving. I'll stick to cars. I'll stick to transport issues, both public and private issues. And we will see how we can explain things to you, how we can show things to you, how we can advise you on how to drive properly, how to take care of your cars, how to buy cars, in a nice way. I mean, some experts here can tell you how to buy cars cheap, how to which car to use, which car to get. If you're a driver, if you're a family man, or you're single, or you're a student, what car should you get? If your budget is 20 pesos, what car can you buy? So, so that's about it. That's what we will do here at our daily drive on hashtag Blade Radio. Di ba? Dito sa ating Blade Auto Center YouTube channel. Okay? Yeah. Don't forget, don't forget that on other days of the week, there are other hosts. On Mondays, we have Senpai Kazu for Iisang Pangarap. On Tuesdays, we have Love Choseko for Blade Moto. These are motorcycle issues. For Wednesdays, we have Mr. Wright for Blade Stories. Today's Thursday, that's me, our daily drive. For Fridays, we have Bloody Boom with Jack Logan. Of course, you all know Jack Logan, right? And on Saturday, we have What's Up Bladers with Aiki. On Sundays, Blade Radio Live naman with Rapido on Sundays. Don't forget, guys, these are your guys. These are your hosts every week for our Blade Radio. Tune in. You'll learn a lot. You'll get a lot. And we'll try to engage with you and try to figure out what each and everybody wants so that we can help each other. Okay, I gotta go. I'll be back later. 2 o'clock. But in the meantime, all right. Anyway, I'll be back again. All right, I'll be back again later. But yeah, kita-kits pa rin tayo dito, di ba? Dito sa the country's largest car accessory chain store. That is the Blade Auto Center. Kita-kits tayo dito, ha? The country's largest car accessories chain store. Yan ang Blade Auto Center. Bye!
Blade Radio Live would like to thank the following sponsors. Dub Project, Hero Motorcycle Accessories, Micro Magic Premium Car Care, Sparco Racing Accessories, Pioneer, Transcend, Bosch, Perjua, Type S. If you like the programs at Blade Radio, please support our sponsors. And now, let's get back to our regular program.
Blade Auto Center offers you a wide range of car accessories, auto parts, tools, and car-related gift ideas. Find everything you need here at Blade Auto Center. You're tuned in to Blade Radio. Blade Radio. Here at Blade Auto Center, we always put our customers first. We know our parts and products, and we've got the best merchandise at the right price. This is Blade Radio. Blade Radio.
Hey there guys, Saber here. Welcome back to Blade Radio. Here we're always pushing the pedal when it comes to bring you the best mix of driving music and high quality, value for money car products and services.
You got Edge right here too, and you are absolutely right, Saber. It's all here under one roof. And what's more, our friendly and attentive staff is always on hand to give you expert advice on the latest car products available.
Of course, Blade offers top industry brands like Sparco, 3M, Dub, Meguiar's, Pioneer, Mothers, Garment, and many more, all of course at a very reasonable price.
We hope you enjoy your visit here at Blade Auto Center. Meanwhile, let's get right back to the music. Keep it here and always remember, if it's Blade, it's better!
Big Bang. Doon daw nag-umpisa ang lahat sa isang pagsabog. Ako, si Janus Paraiso. At dito nagtatapos ang storya ko.
Black 2, Lot 6. Ako si Jill de la Rosa. Paano ako napunta dito? Toolbox! Ipabalik mo yung toolbox ng tatay ko o ipabalik mo yung toolbox ng tatay ko?
Toolbox? Bakit ba pinagbibintangan na? Ako nga, wala lang din yung suitcase ko. Mga kanina lang. Sa nanay ko pa yun. Andiyan lang siya, oh. Baka we share the same magnanakaw?
Hindi ako pa kung sino yun.
Plano. Except yung last part.
Wala.
Bawal.
Focus.
Focus.